Good evening, this is HorseRacingNation.com handicapper Jared Horak, and welcome to my first in a series of videos devoted to 2012 Kentucky Derby contenders. And we're definitely getting an early start. It's only September 9th, but last year we got an early start as well. I did my first top 10 blog in early September, and my original top choice then, my number one selection, was Stay Thirsty. Stay Thirsty got a little bit of a slow start. He did win the Gotham Stakes this year, but then he struggled in the Kentucky Derby and in the prep race, the Florida Derby before that, and then he started putting it together. He finished second in the Belmont Stakes, and then he won the Jim Dandy and the Travers, and he's up for three-year-old honors. If he can continue on this path, he could win the champion of three-year-old. So it was good that we were able to tab him at such an early juncture of his two-year-old campaign. Let's see if we can do more of the same this year. Now 7 of the last 11 Kentucky Derby winners they broke their maiden by October 4th, including 5 of the last 6. Now, Animal Kingdom in 2011, your Derby winner, he finished second in his career debut on September 18th, and then he came back and he broke his maiden on October 23rd. So he didn't quite fit that pattern of breaking his maiden by October 4th, but he did break his maiden in October. He started his career before that. So most likely you're looking at a horse that's going to win the Kentucky Derby in 2012, maybe already started the career, and probably going to earn the diploma sometime, at least in the month of October, if not beforehand. So let's get right into the top 10 of 2012. We're going to start at the bottom, work our way up. Starting at number 10, Currency Swap is going to hold that spot. This one won the Grade 1 Hopeful. That was in the slop. That track was in poor condition. He made it 2 for 2 for trainer Terry Pompey. So now he may go in the Champagne, or they may train up to the Breeders' Cup Juvenile. We'll have to see which direction they go with that one. Number 9, Hurry Home Clover. This one for trainer Peter Miller. Peter Miller also has Majestic City. That one's a little more highly regarded right now, but Hurry Home Clover, I think, has the better long-distance pedigree. He's also broke his maiden at 1 mile around 2 turns at Del Mar on September 3rd. He could show up in the Norfolk Stakes next. Number 8 is going to be Fire on Ice. This one earned an 88 Beyer speed figure, breaking his maiden at Saratoga on August 27th. Coming in at number 7 is going to be B. Shanny. This one's a New York bred. He is a son of Street Cry. He has a good pedigree for a New York bred. He did break his maiden at Saratoga on August 20th, and he's pointing to the Champagne Stakes for trainer Mike Hushian. Coming in at number 6 is going to be Seeker for trainer Steve Asmussen. Steve Asmussen is still trying to win his first Kentucky Derby. This horse seems to have some talent. He earned a 95 Beyer speed figure when he broke his maiden at Saratoga. That was on September 5th. So this horse is by Hard Spun. Hard Spun did well for trainer Larry Jones throughout the Triple Crown Series. This one's one to look for in the future. Coming in at number 5, A Creative Cause. This one finished 3rd in the Del Mar Futurity. He had trouble in that race. He won his first 2 career starts for trainer Mike Harrington in Southern California. This one out of Giants Causeway, definitely bred to get better as distances increase. So it is a little bit of a surprise that he's done so well. So early in his career in these sprints, he may continue to develop because he has that nice route pedigree. Coming in at number 4 is going to be Drill for trainer Bob Baffert. This one's a son of lawyer Ron. He finished first in the Del Mar Futurity. He rallied on the outside. A nice professional effort. He's probably going to go in the Norfolk Stakes next. Coming in at number 3 is going to be Union Rags. This one's a son of Dixie Union for trainer Michael Matz. He won the Grade 2 Saratoga Special. He could end up going in the Champagne as well. He has a nice distance pedigree. He's shown some good promise to begin his career. Coming in at number 2 is going to be Secret Circle. This one's for trainer Bob Baffert as well. This is the second Bob Baffert trainee I have in my top 10. I like this one's debut. That was on July 23rd at Del Mar. Just won easily. He's a son of Eddington. Eddington in 2004 was up in the Triple Crown Trail where he ran well in the Preakness, and I think he finished 3rd, a distant 3rd in the Preakness, and then he was competitive in the Belmont Stakes. I liked him that year. I was always a big fan of Eddington, so it's good to see this horse get off to a good, promising start, and I expect him to get better as distances increase. And then right now, my first number 1 top 2-year-old is going to be Alpha. This one's a son of Bernardini for trainer Kieran McLaughlin. At Saratoga on September 3rd, this one easily graduated at 7 furlongs. It's not easy to win first time out at 7 furlongs. This one from Darley Stable. Excellent pedigree on the dam side. Bred to run all day. Bernardini, a hot young sire. He's got the right connections, Kieran McLaughlin. And this one's going to go in the Champagne next, most likely. He's got a ton of upside, and we'll have to see how he does. And that, as I mentioned, this is the first in a series of videos. We're going to continue to update this current 2-year-old crop and into the next 3-year-old season, right on through up to the Kentucky Derby. And that'll wrap up this week's video. This is HorseRacingNation.com handicapper Jared Horak. Good luck at the races.